Morning guys, I'm Dave Canterbury with Self-Reliance Outfitters in the Pathfinder School, and what I want to discuss with you this morning is dog-proof raccoon traps, or what they call coon cuffs. And coon cuffs are very effective traps that you can use especially around urban areas, because canines and things like that don't get into those traps and can't get hung up in it, but they're very small, very compact, very easy to set, very easy to bait, and they're very effective. As you can see in this trap here, we have a small possum. If I can pull him out of the mess we got going on here in the weeds, he's got his front paw right in that trap. So he stuck his hand in there to get that bait out, and in doing that he's tripped the trigger, and I'll talk to you about that in just a minute. Okay, so let's talk about real quick the reason we put this trap here. We have a game trail right here that's coming out of the woods, crossing a dirt or gravel road and going into a field. Those are always prime locations for trapping. I've got a large tree here, so it's easy to anchor the trap to, because the trap has a chain, so it's just wired to this large tree. Okay, so the way these traps work is it's just a tube with a spring on top that locks the animal's hand in the trap, and it has a pull trigger inside of it that's a circle. So you fill this tube with bait, you compress the spring and put the lever or the dog over the top, and the trigger mechanism is in the back, and it locks just like that. So when the animal reaches in and grabs that circle and pulls, it releases this spring trap onto their arm and holds them in place. It has a stake on the back of it, which makes it a very versatile trap. So you can stick it anywhere in the ground, just like this, and just fill it with some type of bait. And what I've got here is called truckload coon bait. And to tell you the truth, it's probably fish pellets coated in chocolate, the way it looks and smells. And I just put that stuff in there by the bucket load. And just remember, this is a pull trigger, so I can push back on it all I want to, and I'm not going to set the trap off. So I make sure that I get bait all the way to the bottom, so that animal has to reach in there to get the bait out. They're greedy. They're going to go in there after it till they get it all. So as long as you get him past that circle with his paws, he's going to be there when you come back. Okay, so these coon cuffs, again, like I said, very effective. We got a coon in this one right here, and the reason this trap's here is there's a log crossing right here that comes across this creek. Don't be thinking about coming over here and biting on me while I'm talking. So we've got this log crossing that comes across the creek and into this area, and you've got a natural area where small game's going to cross. Right here's a tree, easy enough to chain that thing down, wire it up, put it in. When the animal comes over, he's going to smell that bait that's in that trap and investigate. He sticks his paw in there to grab it out, and he's hung. He's going to be there when you get back. Remember, live food never spoils. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick video on the dog-proof or coon cuff style of trap. They're a very effective trap. You can carry lots of them. You could probably get 20 of them in a 5-gallon bucket. So they're a very good self-reliance type trap that will absolutely put meat on the table for you. I appreciate your views. I appreciate your support. I thank you for everything you do for our school, for our family, and for our business. For all of our sponsors, instructors, affiliates, and friends, I'm Dave Canterbury with Self-Reliance Outfitters in the Pathfinder School, and I'll be back with another video as soon as I can. Thanks, guys.